You've probably ridden in a plane before, but have you ever walked out on the wing of a plane? This month, we are in Washington State, and we're wing walking, baby! Crap. We're wing walking, baby! Oh my gosh! What's up? We just landed in Washington State. We are here to meet Rachel. Rachel's picking up her bags now, so fixing to go meet up and head to some dinner. We are headed to the Airbnb. We got like a 2.5 hour drive, and I'm gonna go chill in the hot tub. It's gonna be awesome.
This view is crazy, and the sun's about to rise. It's awesome. It's like 270-degree view all the way around us.
The sunrise is coming up. We got time lapse going. Everybody else is going. I mean, it's just amazing. This day is off to a great start, and the shoot is going to be awesome.
All right, ready?
We're looking at each other, not at them?
Both. You can
Okay.
just... Let me on first.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, here we go. All right, day one. Here we go. So you may notice we don't have our normal adventure van. We couldn't drive all the way from Tennessee to Washington, realistically. We could have, but we chose not to. So this is our rental van. And rentals are great because you can drive them like you stole them. You guys
Ready?
I literally have cold feet.
All natural. 1, 2, 3, go.
Both Kevin and I have spent a lot of time in Alaska, so we've had our fair share of like plane experiences, but I don't think I've ever been around a biplane, so this is something new.
That is beautiful.
We will be on our Black Stearman today. We'll be going over some things. I'll give you a little demonstration how we do it, and then we just get right into having you start doing the moves.
Awesome.
It's going to feel really, really awkward your first few times.
Okay.
But the more you do it, the better it starts to feel.
Okay.
Awesome.
And that's what we're shooting for, is just building that muscle memory
Sure.
so that you're feeling really comfortable with it. And then, when I feel you're ready and you feel you're ready, then we get to go up.
Awesome.
Okay.
You guys up for the aerobatics today, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yeah. How can I say no?
Absolutely. Today we're in Washington State with Rachel Ramaswamy, and we're about to risk our lives riding on the outside of these planes.
Ask me if I'm ready to go skydive. I mean, ask me if I'm ready to go wing walk. Are you ready to go wing walk?
Yeah, baby.
We're trying to figure out how to mount all the cameras to the aircraft. So we thought we were going to be dealing with all this tomorrow, and then the weather tomorrow may not turn out to be super great. So we're going to try to get a couple flights in tonight. So we're just trying to figure out how to mount cameras and everything before it gets too dark to go.
I think it is. Tell me a little bit about your background. How did you get into flying?
Pretty simple background. Didn't grow up flying, not in an aviation family, great family, but not in aviation. Went to school and decided I want to fly, so I was able to get into the Air Force Academy and went there. So I spent 26 years in the Air Force flying.
Okay.
Retired about 3 years ago. So I'm an instructor, a flight instructor for single engine land, multi-engine land, instrument, gliders, and I just love aviation.
Oh, baby. So you've jumped up there too, right? You've wing walked before?
Actually, I haven't yet, but I've been helping Mike and Marilyn this summer.
Right.
I told them I don't want to be that person that when you ask, have you done it? I go, no, I haven't done it yet. So once their season kind of calms down, I'll probably jump up there. And that way, the next person that asks, I can say, sure. Instead of going, what, are you crazy? I'm not getting up there.
On a beach. Just on a beach somewhere. And it's warm. Woo! And I'm relaxed.
Cold.
All right, here we go.
Yep. fake. I mean, this is nuts. That was awesome. You were like, hey, so relaxed, like floating through the air. How's it going down there?
All right, guys, so we're here right now in Sequim, Washington. I'm Spencer, this is Rachel.
Yeah, I clap, okay? All right, so tomorrow, crazy acrobatics coming at you. I just clapped in your ear. We're gonna be on top of the plane while he's doing flips, spins, barrel rolls, hammerheads, and it's gonna be insane. Adventure of a lifetime?
Adventure of a lifetime, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Are you ready for the ride of your life? One lady, one man, one biplane.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, you're really good at that.
He's been filming this rabbit for about 20 minutes. Here, I'll film him filming the rabbit.
I'm so tired, but I'm gonna wake up as soon as we get there and I see those planes again.
Rachel just told me she needed preparation age.
For my eyes!
I'm confused. Let's do it. This is how we do it. Bye to our humble abode. Let's go walk on a plane, baby! We are about to walk on the top of this plane. So I'm fixing to go up, set the seatbelt to make sure it's at the right length and everything. So when I climb up, I can just strap in. Once I give the pilot the thumbs up, we're going upside down. So it's gonna be insane.
Hey Spence, while you're up there, just hoot and holler and act like you're actually in the air.
Pretending I'm in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! Is that good?
Yeah.
I really had to tap into that. Okay. All right, so we have some fog overhead, some low-hanging clouds. So I guess we need to wait for those to go away, or?
Yeah, it depends on the ceiling.
Right.
We have to be able to go up to a certain elevation to be able to have you climb out safely and do the aerobatic maneuvers we want to do today.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna wait things out. It's supposed to be clearing up a little bit this afternoon, but
Okay.
that gives us time to run through a few more practice runs and make sure you guys are up and ready to go.
Fog, go away. Fingers crossed that the clear will make its way right here. I'm ready to do this. Kevin, the life source of the Adventure Channel, bringing in everything we need to stay alive.
We got SD
4K
cards.
60 to
We got
barrel in it.
yeah, a cable.
That's
It's just an XLR cable. It's exciting stuff.
I'm excited to just see how flat this earth really is from up there.
Well, when I fly aerobatics by myself in my plane, I fly pretty aggressive aerobatics, and I'm focused on, very, very minute details because it's for a different purpose. But for this, it's really about the client, and so I'm focused not 100% on flying the airplane because the aerobatics are pretty simple. I'm also probably primarily focused on making sure their stance is right and everything just looks okay because they're the priority. The aerobatics is kind of secondary and it's pretty simple.
Just flipping a plane upside down, like that's simple. It's easy. No big deal. You don't even need to worry about it. I can do it.
Oh, I mean, you don't think about stopping at a stop sign when you're driving on the road. You just stop, right?
Exactly. Sometimes.
Well, that's a good point.
4.5 Harleys. 4.5 Harleys that are gonna carry me up into the sky and bring me back down. I hope. So this is gonna be our trail plane. It's a Cessna 205 and it is gonna be following us while we're standing on top of the biplane to get some great footage and great shots air to air, so airplane to airplane. The camera crew is in here figuring out what it looks like to shoot out of this door. So the door is actually gonna stay off the plane. We got Sterling in here getting ready to get some sweet shots. So should be interesting for the camera crew in the doorless little plane.
It's small. I'm not a small person. I don't know if I'll fit in this doorway.
I'm excited actually. I've never been in a plane that small, so they say it's gonna be a little bumpy and not as stable, but It's gonna be cool.
All right, we're minutes away from our first flight. Spencer's about to go up. We're getting all the cameras set up. We got the guy here with the long lens to get them as they're coming by. I'm going up in the first one, shoot from the plane, get some shots of them on the wing. We got GoPros, we got 360 cameras running, so it should be great. We'll see how it works and then make the changes that we need for flight 2.
Y'all better start a freaking party if I die. None of this grieving stuff. It's a full-on party, okay? For me, the scariest part was when I got my feet locked in and I'm reaching behind my back, trying to undo the belt. So essentially at that point, your feet are just in the things and the wind is holding you against the bracket. So you're not like hanging on with your hands at all. So you're trying to undo the buckle and there's like a little bit of, I don't know if you had it, but every once in a while there's a little bit of wing shake and turbulence and you're up there like, I am glad you couldn't hear what I was saying. And so you got the buckle undone and then you bring it in front of you. By the way, people, my brain's not functioning. That's how crazy that was. So you take the buckle out from behind you, you click it in front, and then I was pumped. Like at that point, when you stand up and it tightens on you, I'm like, yeah, baby. But that was for sure the scariest part for me.
It's awesome. Like, holy crap, dude. Talk about sauce dog. That was some crispy SD card footage right there.
So after you got back in the cockpit from being up on top of the wing, kind of tell me what happened from there.
Okay, so I got back in, I got re-clicked with my seatbelt, and then everything from being on top just all kind of imploded at the same time. And so there were a couple of things that happened, but basically the bottom line is that the confidence and comfort and just peace about going on top did not exist when it came time for me to go out onto the side.
Right.
I don't know exactly why that was, but there was just something there that wasn't there with the top. And so Keith was really great because he assured me if there's just something off, listen to that. And so I just took that as the okay. And
props to you for making that decision.
I didn't want to make that decision. I sat there and I thought about it, and he wagged the wings at me, and that was when I was like, and I looked out and I just, nope, not gonna do it. I did this, and he kind of did this, and I just did this over and over, and then he asked down, and I said, yeah, down. So we went down.
Good for you. Props for making that decision.
Yeah.
So these guys were huge on safety first, which is awesome. It plays a big part in feeling comfortable. There's no pressure. You do what you feel comfortable doing. So that part was really encouraging, and honestly, to see you make that decision was awesome.
For anyone out there who's thinking about doing something, either wing walking or anything else, I guess just the thing I gotta say to you is you can dream forever, but if you actually want to get out there and live, you have to make it a goal. So be intentional about what it is that you want to do. Stop letting your dreams just be thoughts and just make it an action.
Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. Thank you so much for having the idea for this adventure. I can definitely say I wouldn't have thought of this, and then I ended up absolutely loving it. So thank you for that. Great job. I had a blast with you. And let's pack up that van and go get some sleep.
Let's get out of here.
Let's do it. Quit going to the coffee shop every morning and spending money on your frou-frou coffee, soy milk, caramel macchiato.
Non-fat, no whip.
Whatever it is. Put some money in the savings and come do it.